This is the Curzon.
This is supposed to be a restaurant. You don't know what the hell you're doing.
It's a dive bar that is just about to go under.
I could end up homeless.
So Chef Corbin and designer Paula are going undercover,
I'm not gonna waste my time in a place like this.
seizing the restaurant,
We're here to shut you down.
and then battling each other as to what should really be the new direction.
This whole restaurant bar thing, it's not gonna work.
Corbin wants a bar.
They've never ran a restaurant in their life.
Paula wants a restaurant,
That's it. I don't have time for this. We're gonna do it.
which leaves manager JJ with his future in their squabbling hands.
You two don't even seem like you're on the same page.
The team has just 6 days.
Turn the breakers off!
Okay, guys, we're right around the corner from the Curzon.
We received a plea for help from JJ, the manager of the Curzon.
The owner has given me an ultimatum. If I don't make the changes, we'll all be out of work, and he wants to shut it down.
We're going in undercover, and we're gonna see what life at the Curzon is all about.
Here are your pencil cams. You two are the eyes and ears for us.
They have no idea we're coming right now.
The Curzon is getting Restaurant Takeover chef Corbin Tomaszeski, a 20-year veteran opening 3 new restaurants. And Restaurant Takeover designer Paula Velez from the design firm PVD.
This is supposed to be a restaurant. It's not a restaurant, it's a dump. We sit on a sofa? You ever walk down a street and see that somebody threw their couch out? Would you sit in it? No. I bet you if you put your hand in that crack, you're gonna find something.
Ew. Oh my God.
Ah, snackies. Where do you buy sofas like this?
Well, you wait for garbage day and you go around in your car in the city. You know what? I'll tell you the truth. I like the vibe. Like for the neighborhood, I think it's very hip. But you know, like these chandeliers and the black ceiling I like. You know, like the nice old bar. They have some style, but it's not properly done. The space is filthy and disgusting, but it has so much potential. Would you agree with me?
No, you need to go to my doctor, because clearly you need to be medicated. It smells bad in here, it looks bad in here, and you know what? I'm starting to get a rash, and I don't like it.
We're here for a reason. We're here to make this better. You don't.
I think I'm getting ticks.
We're here for a reason, so we're gonna make this
No,
better.
we're here to investigate, and we're here to see what they want.
Okay, let's see what
But if they want a
want.
bar, then you know what? I'm not a bartender. I'm a chef, and I'm not gonna waste my time in a place like this.
Okay, before that, let's order some food
Really?
and see. Let's go
When?
from there.
What's the service? Is someone gonna come and serve us? So not only does the Curzon have no atmosphere, it also has no service. Apparently you gotta go to the bar and order stuff yourself. What would you like to drink?
Just water, please.
Water.
Yeah.
2 beers, please. And you have a menu?
You actually do not have a menu right now.
No menu.
I can make you nachos, how about that?
What else do you have on the menu?
All he has right now are nachos, and actually, I'm not even joking.
Amateurs. Well, I guess we have to have nachos then.
Nachos are a good choice.
Great. Thank you.
I don't want to have nachos for lunch.
There's nothing else to eat. There's no menu. This is a joke.
I would like to make a restaurant of this space. I can see it. I mean, it's a great space.
Not a complete restaurant, though.
What are you talking about? I can make a restaurant here.
Listen, they're a club, they're a bar. They're making their money off the booze, and you can't screw that over. If you're gonna do it, you gotta have a combination of both. You gotta have a bar and a little bit of dining business. So don't get all designy and start putting fancy tables.
Listen, this place is good for one thing, drinks. If you remove that element, what you're left with, couches and unemployed staff.
I've never not looked forward to food in my life, like I am right now.
Lots and lots here, right? The top
Wow.
plate's very hot, okay? Do not touch the top plate.
Thank you.
Is there anything else? Just let me know.
Listen, it smells like nachos. It kind of looks like nachos. Would I expect anything more? No. Are you kidding me? It's stale. Tastes like a tin can.
Yeah.
This is lazy. This is something that some bachelor does, you know, where he's gonna go sit in his boxers on the sofa and watch the game. You zap it in the microwave and call it a day. That's what this is.
Exactly.
This is laziness.
You know what? I had enough.
I'm done. Hey, are you the owner?
Sort of.
Are you in charge?
Yes, I am.
We're from Restaurant Takeover.
We're here to shut you down.
So I understand, are you the owner? Are you a manager? What do you do here?
Basically, I'm really good friends with the owner. I'm technically the manager. We've made arrangements for me to possibly buy into this establishment after we get it going, more like a restaurant.
Potential partner.
Potential partner it is.
This is the thing. If JJ get more business in here, then the owner is gonna let him buy in. This is not a restaurant, right?
No, not really. What we have really is more of a bar or lounge type of place. It's really busy later at night, and there's not really a dinner crowd at all. I feel that if we had a menu, it would create business during the week.
The problem with Curzon is they are busy on the weekends. But during the week, they have no business. Nobody comes here. Also, even if you have a menu, where are you gonna sit to have dinner here? It's
Exactly.
just couches, right?
A lot of things have to change. It has to become more of a dinner atmosphere.
Now, to have a restaurant, you gotta have a great chef. Now, I would love to meet the chef extraordinaire that prepared that magnificent platter of nachos.
Okay. Dave?
Yep.
Hi, Mr. Nacho.
Hi there.
Dave, you're not a chef, are you?
Not even a little bit.
Since, you want to make a restaurant, who's gonna cook?
That'll be me moving forward.
Yeah.
Have you worked at a restaurant before?
I have.
As a cook or chef?
As a cook, yes.
As a cook. And have you managed a restaurant before?
This is my first one.
You know that there's a significant difference between managing a bar and a restaurant.
I sure know, yeah, for sure.
And you're up for that.
We'll see.
None of what JJ wants is possible without great food. There'll be no more of that bachelor in your underwear nacho slop.
So what would happen if we wouldn't come here and help you?
We will close, and if you do come and help us, then I could become a partner here.
Wow, so that's good. So it's either we'll help you and you're gonna be the boss, or you're not gonna have a job.
Sink or swim.
Okay, JJ, this is the way it works. Restaurant Takeover will give you $15,000. You're gonna write me a check right now, $15,000, combine $30,000, and I'm gonna give you a beautiful restaurant.
Let's call a spade a spade. This place is a dump. Your food is garbage, you don't have a menu, and for what I've seen so far, I don't know how the hell you were ever gonna make it. Right, the fact you actually have people that pay to come here and drink is a bloody miracle, because you know what? I couldn't get homeless people to hang out here, not even to just stay warm. The environment isn't good, it's dirty, it smells, you've got dirty sofas, you've got holes in the walls. You don't have any food. Oh, correction, you have nachos, which are by the way. For me, you need to find a balance between a bar business with some food.
Because it's time for a change. The bar is not working, they need a restaurant, the area really needs a restaurant, so that's what we're gonna do.
I get it, but they've never ran a restaurant in their life. Booze makes money. Bar business is money.
Yes, Corbin, but they're not making any money during the week, and that's the issue here.
Yeah, the issue is they don't know what the hell they're doing.
I love Corbin, but he has to worry about the food. I can turn this place into a restaurant that will have dinner crowd and a late night drinking crowd.
I'm a little bit worried, guys, about this. You're asking me to give you a check for $15,000, but yet you two don't even seem like you're on the same page, which makes me a little bit apprehensive.
No one is gonna come here without great food. They're not restaurateurs, we really should just walk.
Listen, this is the way it's gonna work. I've been doing this for a long time. You're gonna give me $15,000 right now, or I'm gonna just walk out and you guys are gonna do whatever you want. My way or no way. That's the deal, and that's it. I'm not wasting my time here.
After going undercover and experiencing the Curzon,
Are you kidding me?
Chef Corbin and designer Paula seized the restaurant
We're here to shut you down.
and are now demanding $15,000 from JJ,
I'm not wasting my time here.
whose future depends on the Curzon's success.
I can't get on this.
But Corbin is insisting that the Curzon stays a bar,
They've never ran a restaurant in their life.
while Paula wants to turn it into a restaurant.
My way or no way. JJ, what's it gonna be?
I think you guys need to know what's at stake here. This is my livelihood. I've been given an ultimatum by my boss. If we don't do well here, he's gonna shut this place down. I can't get on this.
I know what I'm doing. So you give me those $15,000 right now so we don't waste more time. Give me the key and that's it. This is a deal. Corbin, buy out. JJ, sign me the check or I'm out of here.
I'll do a menu for this place, only because Paula thinks she can make it work. But I'm giving her the benefit of a doubt, and you know what? I don't want to get burned by failure.
I know the stakes are high, but JJ will be out in the street if I don't do this right. Key, please.
There you go.
Done. This is how it's done.
You got what you wanted.
I always do.
It just definitely makes me feel uncomfortable. We have to put up all this money, but yet the designer and the chef can't even get along. How do I trust them?
So Dave, this is the kitchen that does nothing. You understand that when people walk into, say, a bar, they need to see something on paper, something. Are you gonna make anything from scratch today?
I'm going to be doing my hot sauce for the wings from scratch, and we also do our own in-house tortilla chips.
So you're making me wings and chips.
Better than nothing. So basically, I just like to quarter them,
So what do you do with those now?
deep fry them lightly, and start seasoning.
What the is this? That deep fryer that is so ass dirty. The nachos you made me yesterday, is that where you cook them?
Yes, sir.
Great. The oil is black.
Just a nice, quick little fry, something like that, and then I'll take them to the seasoner.
The seasoner.
Yes, the bowl I put salt and pepper in.
Ah, that's a good one. I like that one,
Yes.
the seasoner. No special seasoning, just salt.
Salt and a little bit of pepper.
This is it. Stale grease with sogginess. Old oil, with everything that's been fried in it, is now sitting on these chips. Those just aren't very good. But the idea is there, but the execution is all wrong. The good news is, I like chicken wings, so show me your fantastic wings.
For starters, make my own sauce in-house, regular hot sauce, butter and garlic.
So you don't make a hot sauce, you take hot sauce and add two things to it.
Yes.
That's bull.
It's a lot like a slap in the face.
Where do you get those?
From the local meat market.
They're organic, they're fresh. Now we're talking. Beautiful product, going into a big tub of
Yes.
Now I get it. Now I know why his food is so horrible, because he takes fresh, beautiful product and destroys it. And that vat of fat. What's going in those puppies?
You're looking at it with a little of the pre-crumbled blue cheese there.
So it's like a cheesy hot sauce. That's a step up from the nachos. I can tell by the size of the wings and how long he put them in there, they are not cooked. Lots of little salmonella at the Curzon.
So I try not to kill it with the sauce. Just start and crumble that in. And that's the kit and caboodle.
This is it. What do we got happening there? They're raw. I'm not gonna eat your wings because I don't want to get sick. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You have no clue whatsoever. But there is a glimmer of hope, is that you haven't adopted enough nasty bad habits. I know what I need to do with Dave. I'm gonna break him of his spirit, build him back up, and turn him into a man.
Here you go. This is Curzon. This is a bar, obviously.
Yeah.
The idea is we're gonna turn this into a restaurant because that's what the owner is looking for.
Well, why would you kill a bar?
Because they want a restaurant and I'm gonna do what my client wants.
Kind of strange to me because they already have clientele and you're getting rid of it. It's kind of risky to me, but...
We're here for a reason. It's obviously not working. And if they want a restaurant, we're gonna give them a restaurant. We're gonna make it work.
What the owners wanted to see in this restaurant got them to where they are right now. Why would we do what they want when they up in the first place? You know, the bottom line, we're not here to please the owner. We're here to tell him what will work and make his business successful.
Well, right now you're here to please me, so just listen what I'm gonna do.
I think it's way too much of a dramatic change for this place. It's a bar. It's always been a bar.
My inspiration is I wanted to make it like a lodge style, a cabin, something warm, a lot of wood, something that people come and feel homey. Okay, so here, this is gonna be my focal point. We're gonna build a beautiful bar table. We're gonna have these trees, these branches, right?
Holy crap, you got trees in the table.
In the tables.
In the middle of the restaurant.
In the middle of the restaurant.
Trees growing through the table. It's really weird.
And the floor, we're changing the floor.
Why? Look at this floor.
The floor is destroyed, it's really old. You see
Yeah, but
this?
that's the beauty of this floor. You know how much money people pay to have a floor like that? This is solid hardwood.
Well, I already have the floor we put in, so that's done. Having a small bar in there.
You know that bar is not going to be connected to the kitchen.
I know, but I know also that you can figure it out. So just make it happen. Done?
Yeah.
Buenas noches.
Let's demo this place. Hey, sound guy, give me a hand. I think I'm done here.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hey, how we doing?
How are you?
I mean, I've seen the show before. I know what Igor does with an axe. It's not gonna be pretty.
Whoa. Nice.
It looks like a mess.
Igor has some fun, that's for sure.
I think it looks better already. All we need is some nachos and we're open for business.
So, Judge, the reason why I did this is because I just want to completely say bye to the old and say welcome to the new.
It's gonna be a great bar.
Restaurant.
Restaurant. You guys are on the same page, right?
Of course we are.
Crystal clear.
Again, Paula and Corbin are bickering. I don't know what's going on, and it just led me to be more and more confused.
Paula, you have a minute? This whole thing, it's not gonna work. Okay, it has to be the bar. Dave doesn't even know how to cook. They've got no chef, they've got no cook, they've got nothing.
Corbin, come on. Like, we're gonna make it happen, that's it.
It's not gonna work.
Yes, it's gonna work.
No, we can't, because
Yes,
they're gonna be able to
we will.
survive after we leave. This is a business.
They're gonna be able to do it because we're here. It's gonna be okay.
No, it doesn't matter what we
Yes.
can do, it's what they can do after we leave.
Come on, Corbin. That's it. I don't have time for this. We're gonna do it.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Watch.
I can't do it. I know I told Paul I'd play ball. Well, I lied. Now I just want to help save her from herself. But you know what? I need Igor's help to pull this off. Hurry it up! Jeez.
Are you drunk?
Does it matter?
After going undercover and eating what passes as food at the Curzon, designer Paula and chef Corbin took $15,000 and promised to help.
It just definitely makes me feel uncomfortable.
The problem is that Paula and Corbin are not seeing eye to eye.
They've got no chef, they've got no cook, they've got nothing.
After Paula insisted the new Curzon will be a restaurant, not a bar, Corbin backed down.
You got what you wanted.
I always do.
But now, Corbin is backtracking and is fighting for the Curzon to stay a bar.
I can't do it.
The team has less than a week to come through.
Paula and Corbin are bickering. I don't know what's going on.
I'm headed into work, and I get a call from Corbin.
I want you to stall the project, put everything on hold until I can get through to Paula.
She's wrong, plain and simple. I won't wreck the bar business, which is a for sure thing, with the off chance that a restaurant might work.
You know what? I do agree with you. The only thing I'm really worried about timing. Please make up your mind soon.
Paula is going to freak out.
Done deal. Thank you very much, sir.
No problem, Corbin.
All right, Dave, you're in the basement of the Curzon here, and now it's time to work, okay? You're going through Chef Corbin boot camp, culinary style. There's a huge misconception on what chefs really do, and you know that there's, ooh, I'm a celebrity chef, and it's no big deal. But you know what? It's hard work. It's blood, it's sweat, it's tears. It's like you're busting your balls, and I want Dave to get a taste of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break your spirit, and when you're down on the ground, I'm gonna build you back up and turn you into a man, or at least a half-ass cook. Are you up for it?
Sure.
Good, because you have no choice. Now get your butt in there, you're peeling potatoes.
Jeez, I thought we were gonna be doing something a little more advanced.
All right, so there's potatoes, there's a bucket, there's a bowl. They're not gonna peel themselves. Okay, you gotta go a lot quicker than that because if I had to pay you by the hour, I'd be broke by now.
Corbin's yelling away at me, trying to get me to go faster and faster on these potatoes.
Hurry it up! Jeez. Work through that pain. Come on, Butterfingers, pick it up, let's go.
I had to make a fake bar because Paula still wants a restaurant, so if we are going to go behind her back, I need a plan. So I had the scrap left over from different jobs, and I slapped it together. It took me like 5 minutes.
Buenos días, señor Igor.
Hey, Paula.
Oh, mi bar, me encanta. Eso es súper, súper bonito. Eso es exactamente...
That must be really good, because Paula loves that crappy bar that I put together.
On Feliz Day, I feel good. You look happy, everybody's happy, so let's hope it goes smooth.
It will.
Adios.
It's ridiculous. We're totally off course, and she's so happy. She didn't even notice.
Dave's feeling the pressure, you know? He's experienced the sweat. We now got the blood. All we need now is the tears. And that'll come with the onions. No. This is you.
More bull. I mean, I'm still waiting for today to get fun.
You hate me yet?
A little bit.
Dave, you want a box of tissues? There's more onions, 50 pounds more. When this is done, you're done.
Basically, what we have here is a time paradox. We have future design of Paula's, and we have past design of Paula's that are both happening at the same time, in the same space. One is real, the one that Paula will like in the future, and the other one that she designed yesterday.
Dave's worked really hard. He's worked his ass off. You know what? I feel he needs a little bit of a reward, so I'm gonna take him out for a few drinks. So listen, I know I put you through the ringer the last few days. You probably think I'm a complete asshole, but you know what? I am. I want you to get understanding that the restaurant business is hard. And this whole idea of JJ and Paula wanting a frickin' restaurant is stupid. It's not gonna work.
I don't get that.
And no offense, you're not a chef.
I've never claimed to be.
Right, so your menu needs to be a bar menu. Tonight is all about inspiration. We're at a great bar, we've got great atmosphere. You need to do the same thing. You gotta copy what they're doing, but do it on a whole new level. Cheers.
Cheers.
I gotta make a call. I'll be right back.
All right.
So I call up Paula at the bar and tell her she's gotta come over for some drinks. She's gotta join Dave and I and have a good time.
Corbin, I'm busy right now. I'm online.
Oh, you're a busy schmizzy. I don't give a rat's butt. You know what? You're gonna come down here, you're gonna have a few drinks, and you're gonna have some relaxation. You know what I'm saying?
Are you drunk?
Does it matter? What I really wanna tell her is that we're gonna do the bar restaurant, not the restaurant. You know, if it takes a few drinks, that's all it's gonna take. She'll come.
Hello. Hey guys.
What are you doing here? You need a drink?
Okay, let's have one.
3 more shots, please. So we're doing some drinking, we're doing some eating, we're having a great time with this place. It's got that buzz.
Oh my God, a shot already? I was thinking more of a drink.
Thank you. To Paula!
To Paula!
Now is my moment. I gotta take Paula outside and break the news to her. Paula, tell me you get it. It's like bar, restaurant. Not restaurant, bar. This is what it's at.
Yes, I get it.
Are you sure?
See, I'm the professional. I'm gonna do a bar. You know what?
See.
Forget about JJ. I know what I'm doing. You're the best chef, best designer.
Let's go tell Dave. Is what I'm doing underhanded? Yes. Wrong? Nah. The important thing is that she agrees. And I hope that she remembers this in the morning.
Why is the wall on fire?
Let's get out of here. Open the doors.
After agreeing to help the Curzon, Chef Corbin and designer Paula can't seem to agree on anything else.
This whole restaurant bar thing, it's not gonna work.
Paula wants the new Curzon to be a restaurant. Corbin wants to keep it a bar that sells food.
It's stupid. It's not gonna work.
After Corbin threw drinks at the problem,
Paula!
he and his co-conspirator Igor are hoping that the matter is settled once and for all.
I'm gonna do a bar restaurant.
The team is down to a matter of days to get this job done.
Are you drunk?
Does it matter?
Hey, Igor.
Hey, party girl. How's your head doing?
I could be better. Let's get this done quickly, please. This drywall you put up, I want it down. This bar, I want it gone.
Okay.
And I assume that that's why you left that bar there.
Well, let's put it this way. It's here.
Well, yeah, it's here because you knew in the end I was gonna be on board with you and Corbin, huh? Igor knew all this time. That's why that bar was there. He was lying to me. So good luck to you. This is the plans. I'm gonna take a nap.
So I went behind Paula's back. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Dave, how are you?
Good, how are you?
It's been a long haul, but finally we're here in the Restaurant Takeover kitchen. You're looking a little sleepy.
A little sore, a little rough, not gonna lie.
Good, well, it's gonna get worse. I mean better. So I'm gonna give you the official Restaurant Takeover apron.
Well, at least I look like a chef now.
You look like a chef, but remember, you're not a chef. Dish number 1, and it's a beef bourguignon. You take a pot, and you're gonna add bacon.
Love bacon.
And what we're doing is we're gonna render all that flavor out of the bacon so it actually will infuse into the beef. The trick to making a really good pan-seared beef is hot pan, but dry product. Don't touch it, don't play with it, don't do anything, just let it sear. All the hard work is in the preparation of the dish. Once it's cooked, it's easy peasy. You just gotta warm it up and serve it. And we're gonna caramelize some onions inside. We're gonna dust this with a little bit of flour. Flour's gonna thicken, it's also gonna give us some more color. Add your bacon back in, okay? And then I want you to pour the red wine all over top. This is a tough meat, so the acid of the wine is gonna help break down some of the fibers in the beef and make it tender. Tomato paste. Cannot make beef bourguignon without pearl onions, whole onions.
Beautiful.
This is a fresh bay leaf. Fresh thyme, very aromatic. They're gonna give lots of flavor, and then we fish them out later.
Everything about it just screams fresh.
Garlic. We're gonna put in whole cloves of garlic.
So you don't chop it up, you don't...
Because this is gonna simmer for like 2.5, 3 hours. Forget about it.
Paula wants me to take the drywall down to expose the old patina. I think it's a great idea. This is what this place needs.
This is what it looks like when it's done.
That looks fantastic.
It looks really good. All this stuff needs to come out now. These are just fresh green onions.
That's great.
This is real food.
And really good food.
Can you make this?
I believe so. Corbin said it best. I've got to step up, be a professional about this restaurant now.
You're gonna look like a superstar, and it's all thanks to me.
Maybe I insisted on a restaurant because they all say I couldn't. But you know what? I'm big enough to admit that I was wrong. And I will design a bar that has more restaurant elements too.
The problem with working on Restaurant Takeover is that I have construction to do, and I always have a filming crew behind me. And they're always on my way. Get out of the way.
Can you get your camera out of my way? Out of my way, like seriously.
And they always do stupid things.
Are we out of here then, Igor? Yeah, maybe.
Why is the wall on fire? So now, wow.
Turn the breakers off!
The is this? Look at this mess. Look at these freaking wires all over the place. I have this sound guy who plugged in tons of stuff in one outlet. The wires are all over the place. They plugged in everything in one outlet and the wall caught the fire. Let's get out of here. Open the doors now. Don't breathe this. The fire wasn't that bad, but the patina's gone. The we do now?
Put the drywall back.
Re-drywalling this wall again is just kind of annoying. I already had it drywalled. Now I ripped it out. Now I gotta put it back up.
What else are we gonna do?
But I gotta rip out the shit. It's all burnt.
Well, listen. What are we gonna do? Drywall. That's it.
I've cooked here many times in this Restaurant Takeover kitchen, but I think that's one of our best dishes.
So you happy?
I'm very happy.
Where's my wallpaper?
After agreeing to help the Curzon,
I'm gonna do a bar restaurant.
the team has to rush to make over the space and turn house cook Dave into a Corbin-worthy cook.
Hurry it up!
Jeez.
The team is down to its last days to come through on their promise to do better.
And this is brine pork chops with an apple chutney.
Like the sound of it.
It starts with the brine. So this is a kosher salt, about a cup of salt, okay?
Okay.
Some liquid honey, a little bit of brown sugar, maple syrup, thyme, peppercorns, bay leaf, 1, 2, 3 garlic cloves, and a little bit of cider vinegar. And you just cook it until all that sugar and salt has dissolved. So you take it off the heat, you let it cool, and you pour it over top of your pork.
Okay.
What you end up with is this. I'm just gonna mark them on both sides, and then we're gonna finish it off in the oven.
Okay.
You're before I put this drywall up, I'm gonna take down this patina. There's some brick behind it. See how it looks. Patina's down and this brick looks really good. Maybe I can convince Paula to keep it.
Let's do chutney. Butter. Onions. Those are cumin seeds. Cool. Those are gonna give it a little bit of a spice. I'm gonna put in
chili pepper.
1 whole chili. Fresh apples, which have been skinned and cored, and just diced. I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of sugar. So because we've used a cider vinegar in the brine, it makes sense for us to use a little bit of apple cider in here. The only other thing that we have to add to it is some fresh sage. You're gonna tell me if that pork is done, because you have a problem when it comes to telling if meat is cooked or not. How do you tell if that meat is ready?
Slice into it?
No.
It's the only way I've known.
No, you have to touch it. It's a little bit resistant, slightly firm, it's good to go. Wilted onions, kale. Have you ever served in a pan before?
No, sir.
You take some of your sauteed kale and onions, put it there in the bottom and the center of your pan. Take your pork chop, put it right there. And then you take some of your chutney, put a spoonful of that right on top. A little garnish, kale chip here on the side. I even have these cedar planks to serve food on. Tell me that doesn't look amazing.
It really does. When he puts the final product on that slab of wood, I mean, I finally am starting to get it. Holy, it's amazing. It's the best dish I've ever had in my life.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you know what you're doing. I'm very impressed with Corbin at this point. I mean, I was a little hesitant to start. I knew we were on the same page, but now that I've seen his chops, so to speak, I'm blown away.
Nobody on the block is doing this. You're the one with the block on the block.
With the block on the block. I like that.
Hola.
Hey, Paula.
I love it.
I think I know. What do you like? I can still drywall it.
No, I love that. That's amazing.
Cool. Do you want to see the floor?
Yeah. Wow. So pretty. Perfect. You know what? I'm actually really happy about this change. You know, this bar restaurant thing is working out even better. I don't know how Igor managed to pull all this together so quick, but I'm super impressed.
So you happy?
I'm very happy.
Where's my wallpaper?
It should be here.
It's not, and I need it. I'm all ready. Everything is done, but the wallpaper and the trees.
Okay, you know what? Let me go make a phone call.
You better do.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why it's not here.
This is my favorite part of today. Do you know why?
Tell me.
Because we're back in the bar business.
Finally.
So we've made a couple entrees, but now it's time to make some bar food, because let's not forget, this is a bar restaurant. I call these dishes the one-handed dish. Do you know why I call it the one-handed dish?
So you have a hand free for your beer?
Exactly. This is bar food.
Perfect. This is much more my realm.
You remember your chicken wings and your hot sauce?
Yes.
I didn't eat it. Why?
I undercooked the wings.
They were just bad. That's why I didn't eat them. They were bad. They were raw and they were bad. I'm gonna show you to make hot sauce from scratch.
Okay.
It starts with fresh ingredients. Onion, sweet bell peppers. These are some hot green peppers, roasted red pepper, and of course, the little suckers. These are the hot ones, okay? So all I do is I take and I put it all in a pan. Distilled white vinegar. Vinegar is what makes a hot sauce tangy.
Yeah.
A little bit of brown sugar. I'm also gonna add a little bit of maple syrup.
Okay.
It's about layering of flavors. That's what great cooks do. French Dijon mustard.
Ah, okay.
Let it come up to a boil. And come over to the blender. Now you cook it for like 10 minutes and you let it simmer, okay? And then what you end up with is this. Give that a taste. Tell me what you taste.
It's sweet right off the hop. There's the spice.
Boom. That's hot sauce. It's a healthy alternative. It doesn't have all that blue cheese that Dave was putting in there. It's a simple, sweet, hot, tangy sauce. We're not gonna deep fry your wings.
Okay.
In fact, we're not even gonna call them wings anymore. We're gonna call them drumettes. This is why your wings are gonna become legendary. These new wings are simple. Not the wing tip of the chicken wing, it's the actual drum part of the wing. And all you do is you take the flesh, remove it from the bone and pull it down. So you actually have a little bone to hang on to. Not a slimy, greasy chicken wing like every other bar in the area. Little salt. And all you do is take your sauce. Yeah, whole thing goes in the oven. I have to reinvent Dave's tortilla chips. He had great product, but then he just fried them in that nasty oil, put a little salt and white pepper on them and called them a chip. Horrible. Come here, bring your face over here. What do you see in there?
The bottom of the pan.
That's what your deep fryer should look like. Yukon Gold potatoes sliced into little rounds, and then you just drop them in the oil. These are gonna replace your tortillas. We're gonna fry them until they're crispy. Get rid of all the grease, put them in a clean bowl. You gotta put salt on them right away. And put a little bit of cheese. Parmigiano, fresh chives right away. Fresh thyme right away. Toss, toss, toss. You know what, let's try out these one-handed bar snacks with a bottle of beer. Let's see if it works.
It's the best chip I've ever had, in all honesty. You taste the fact that it literally just came out of the pan.
Fresh chives, garnish these suckers. The quintessential dip for wings. Sour cream, blue cheese, a little bit of lemon juice, some chives, salt and pepper. Make a big vat of it, beginning of the week, it's done.
Cheers. Oh man, that's good though. Even better with the beer though. I love the taste of the new hot sauce with the fresh wings. It's awesome. They just mix perfectly together.
Functional, great looking, great tasting food. That's what it's all about. Now listen, I know I've been rough on you, but you know what? You needed it. But I'm very proud of you. I think you've worked your butt off, but the true test is whether or not you can pull this off for JJ. I'm gonna make him do the pork, because it's the most complex, and he's gotta make every single bar snack that I showed him. Is he gonna do it? I hope he can, but we'll see. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. Whoa. I don't know. I kind of want it just like a restaurant, buddy.
Less than a week ago, Chef Corbin and designer Paula went undercover.
This is supposed to be a restaurant.
Seized the restaurant.
We're here to shut you down.
And took $15,000 from manager JJ.
It just definitely makes me feel uncomfortable.
If the Curzon improves, he gets to be a partner. If it doesn't, he's out on the street.
I can't get on this.
Now, having battled over the direction of the space.
I'm gonna do a bar restaurant.
And having boot camped house chef Dave.
But the true test is whether or not you can pull this off for JJ.
The team is down to a matter of hours to come through on a bigger, badder bar.
Wallpaper finally arrives. I was freaking out. I never thought it was gonna happen. But Igor and Olga put it up really quick and it looks beautiful. There's still a lot of things to do. I have to put up all the artwork. That's good. Everything on the walls. We have to do accessories, shelves. We still have to clean the plates and arrange the tables and unpack the chairs. Igor, I really don't have time to play. Igor! We're probably not gonna be on time. All I can think about whether is JJ gonna be happy about the finished product.
Boys!
I have a lot of anxiety right now. I'm nervous. I don't know what to expect. I'm really clueless as to what they did, and I hope it works out. I really do.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Still looks like a bit of a bar here, guys.
Not quite the reaction I'm hoping for.
I don't know. I kind of want it just like a restaurant, buddy. I really like the look. It looks really beautiful, but it kind of still looks like a bar, you know?
That's what we decide. You're gonna have to trust me.
We kind of talked about this, didn't we? I mean, I told you guys what I wanted.
You know what? It's the best of both worlds. You know, from being in the bar business before, you make your money from the booze.
Of course.
Now you're still gonna make your money in the booze, and you might make a little bit more with the food. These will bring people in on this side, they'll eat, and then they're gonna stay and have drinks.
So you actually think we can do both here?
But I don't think. I know you'll do both.
I hope so.
And if you don't, I will buy this place.
If you like the way it looks, I'm not worried about the rest. You're gonna thank us. You're gonna love us again, even if you hate us now.
It's really beautiful. You guys did a great job, and thank you both, and I guess we'll have to give it a shot and see what happens.
Overall, I think JJ's still doubting it, but give him a couple of weeks. He's gonna thank me.
You're sold on the design, right? You like the design.
I love the way it looks. It looks
well,
very
you know what? Let
beautiful.
us win you over with the food, because this guy...
All right.
I have performed a miracle. Can I just say?
I wanna taste the miracle.
I hope he does well. I mean, it's on you now, I think. We gotta do it, you know?
Dave, let's go cook.
Okay, go to the kitchen.
I'm ready.
JJ, you and I, we need a
You're gonna like
drink.
this, don't worry
Let's
about
have
it.
a shot.
Are you ready for this, buddy?
I am ready.
This is your debut. This is for you to show me what you can do.
This is my kitchen now.
Now you can boss me around. Hot pan, why?
Hot pan to sear it in. Sear in all the flavor, no sogginess. I know. We're getting there.
How much of a did you think I was?
You're using past tense.
Really? I think Dave's gonna do great. But if I come back to the Curzon weeks from now and that food is crap, I'm gonna come after Dave and I'm gonna throw him back into that culinary boot camp, Chef Corbin style.
There you go.
There you go.
This looks amazing.
Oh, the presentation was, I cannot wait to serve that to the guests. That's stupendous.
The presentation is amazing.
Wow, that's fantastic. This is phenomenal. Everything looks great and tastes delicious.
So proud of you. I can't believe you cooked this.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
Neither can I.
This is the new Curzon.
When I see the bar food, I see the concept now more clearly. Everything fits so perfectly. It's really great.
You think you can manage it?
sure.
Because now it's a restaurant. It's very different from a bar.
Oh yeah. I feel almost indebted to you guys. It's actually pretty crazy what you guys have done here to turn things around. We haven't even opened yet, and I'm already, almost in tears over what you guys have done for us.
That makes me super happy. Makes it all worth it, right, Corb?
So you like it?
I love it. I love everything. I really do. It means a lot, Corbin. It really does. It really does.
And one more thing, guys. The key. There you go.
Thank you so much. To have that key back is just, now it's back in our hands, and we do everything that we can to make it successful. There's a big happy ending right here, you know what I mean?
Let's salute. Cheers for
Cheers,
the
guys.
new Curzon.
It's awesome, man. The business has increased during the times that we really wanted it to increase. We have big dinner crowds and we have the big nightclub crowd.
Today's a Tuesday, and you can see how we're slammed right now.
We hired a new chef, and I think he's added a lot to the team.
I would like you to meet the wonderful chef of the Curzon. This is Darren.
Dave is working under Darren, and he's doing a heck of a job.
I'm hoping one day, to learn enough that I can take over my own kitchen.
Since Restaurant Takeover, I've attained my part ownership, and everything's going very well.
Corbin, thank you so much. You're amazing.
Corbin, Paula, thank you very much for all your help. We're really happy with what you did. This restaurant is going to succeed. Thank you guys very much.